Grace and peace, fam, and welcome to the Mailbox Experience. This is another episode of the relationship series. Here, we're going to learn about the things that serve us in relationships, the things that are not serving us, what toxic relationships look like, and most importantly, I don't even want to focus on those, what healthy relationships really look like. So today we're going to be talking about why can't I attract the person that I really want? Why can't I attract, I'm going to repeat that, the person that I really want? I want somebody who's easygoing. I want somebody who is financially free. I want somebody who loves themselves. You have all of these desires, but for whatever reason, in your mind, you can't attract that. All you're getting is scumbags and bozos. Listen, the universe will always give us who we are. It will always give us the vibration that we hold. So I'm going to challenge you today. What does being with you look like? Do you come home angry from work every day? Do you not keep a clean house? Do you live a life of disorder? You're always all over the place? Are you always finding faults in things and finding faults in people? Do you search the good or the bad in people? Do you complain a lot? If any of those things resonate in your vibration, but yet you want something different, fam, it's not going to happen. We have to do a lot of self-reflecting when it comes to creating or manifesting the true desires that we want. All right? Here's the deal. The truth about vibrations and the laws of attraction are so simple, but we are so programmed to be this particular way based on how we were brought up, based on our life experiences, and our self-talk. So a lot of times we'll have cats that talk something, this is what I want in a relationship, but not hold themselves accountable to that same thing. So how is it that you want a man who loves all authentic things, but yet you're not being real with yourself? Yet you're not afraid to let your hair down. You are afraid to let your hair down. You are afraid to take off your lace front. You are afraid to be authentic, but yet you want a man to see through all of that? Sis, and I'm going to go here with the sisters, and we're going to talk about the fellas. Nobody is exempt here, fam. Sisters, we got to do better. We got to do better with aligning with who we really are, because these men are responding to our outside front. We're literally getting our mirror. We're getting guys who like superficial things. We're getting guys who are not in tune with their divine feminine, because we're putting on this show of untruth. But here's the kicker, right? When we get that guy, we look at him like he got 3 heads. Like, how could you not love the real me? Who is the real you is what they're really saying. I don't know you. I don't know you outside of this image that you're giving me. I don't know you. So these are reasons why we're not attracting what we really want. I can end the video right there. It's because we're not living that truth of who we really are. I can guarantee you, there's a guy that's going to love you with your girdle on and with your girdle off. There's a guy that's going to love you with your hairline pushed back because you done fucked it up for so many years wearing them goddamn lace fronts. There's a guy that's going to love all of that shit, fam. Like, when I tell you nobody is exempt when it comes to having the attraction and desires that they want. Nobody is exempt from the manifestation process. But for whatever reason, we lack belief in that shit. We gotta stop. We gotta know that we are worthy. We gotta know that we are accountable. We gotta know that we're responsible. We gotta know that we are the answer to someone else's challenges. You don't want to enter a relationship or attract somebody who's half looking for you to make them a whole. That's crazy. Because the day that person falls, and I'm going to talk to the day that you fall, I'm going to say you're entering a relationship as a half. The day that you fall, it's also going to be that person's fault for not making you a whole. That's an unrealistic expectation. And we live this shit and we create a truth out of it and get our feelings hurt every time. We got to stop. If You want to attract what you really want. Fellas, I love y'all so much. It's interesting. When it comes to the relationships and energy work, like I was looking on Facebook and Instagram, like the promotions and stuff, and I see that more guys actually tune into my stuff than females. And that's like crazy interesting to me because I've always lived like a lifestyle of having these types of conversations and going to very deep and vulnerable places with men. So I'm going to tap into it. Guys, because likewise, you can't be this big macho man, right? But yet trying to attract something soft and gentle. There has to be a balance, fellas, in what divine masculine looks like and what divine feminine looks like. There has to be a line. There has to be a balance. Because I'm going to tell you right now, you want the depths of a woman's soul, connect to her divine feminine. And she's going to give that shit to you on a platter. Connect to it. Don't cheat yourself of growth because divine feminine has been, that shit has expanded and like, I can't even really put it into words, how divine feminine has kind of taken over divine masculine. So now what it's causing guys to do is to go into this macho divine masculine. And now they're attracting women, I gotta go here. They're attracting women who's on that, I'm independent and I don't need no man. So you walk around here with this, I'm independent, I don't need no girl. I'm Mr. Macho Man Randy Savage, can't nobody touch me. And when you have a scope of all these so-called independent women who don't need no man, you looking at them like they half crazy. See, the thing about the laws of attraction, fam, is that we can never see beyond who we are. So when people say, this is all I see, this is all that's out there, if it's negative and it's not serving you, that's something that you got to go back to the cave, wherever you go, the Buddhist temple, the goddamn church, wherever you go. Go there and get yourself together and come back out ready to manifest the things that you want. So in closing, to wrap this whole thing up, and I don't know if I'm going to wrap it up because I feel like I almost got to tap into you guys again. I do. Fellas, these women that you are attracting is attached to your scope and vibration that you have within you. Your timeline, having a bunch of females who look superficial, is who you are. That's what you want. Your timeline, this social media stuff, because I'm seeing guys now call themselves trying to stay away from social media. Social media is what you created to be. No friend gets accepted without your approval. Nothing goes on any social media platform without your approval. So if this is all you seeing, then you got the nerve. You got the nerve to spread the word about how fucked up females are. That's interesting. That's interesting. And that's absolutely crazy. Because there are also men out here who I think some of you guys need to connect to. I'm probably going to try to, I want to do one of these videos with a male who is attached or connected to his divine feminine, but yet lives his divine masculine. There is no way you can take that from somebody. You're a man. You have a penis. You are a man. You have testosterone. This is chemistry. I can't make this shit up. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, I want to tap into that disconnect with women that a lot of us men are, not us men, a lot of our men are experiencing. Because it sucks. It sucks. Everybody's reflecting everybody and come back with the same story about how everybody's fucked up. And that's crazy to me. Because that will mean that no marriage is successful. Then that will mean that there's not truly happy couples out there. Then that will mean that. And that's untrue. So what's the difference between those people who attract what they want and the people who are attracting everything that they don't want? There's only one difference. And that's your inner being. That's the perspective that you're holding this earth realm accountable to. That's the standard that you're living by. That's the sacrifice that you're giving to experience some undesirable shit. We gotta do better. Listen, I'm gonna be dropping these every 2 weeks. Principles, strong foundational principles about relationships, because relationships is a part of, if not all of, who we are today at this very moment. And not just our relationships with people, relationships with everything. Some guys are having a better relationships with their cars than they do with their woman or their wife. And that's crazy. That's crazy. When we align with who we really are, we get what we really want. But we got to start living that truth. We got to be naked. Fuck it. We got to be naked, and we got to keep it real with ourselves. So, tune in, guys. I hope that a piece of this was a jewel drop in your spirit. I love relationships, which is relating. Alright? So let's work on ourselves consistently. Let's put that time in. Let's put that effort in to become better people for ourselves. So that when somebody becomes the best parts of them, then they can enter our life. Alright? I love you guys. Thanks for watching again. Namaste.